It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's nice to see that they've kept a place like this.
I just think the renovation is super.
It's been a long time coming, over 2 years of waiting, but this oceanfront oasis has finally opened its doors, revamped, and ready for business. Formerly known as the McMorran's Beach House, this building in Cordova Bay has held quite the reputation for generations. It first opened as an ice cream and hot dog stand in the early 1920s. It later turned into a place to dance and dine during the era of the Second World War. But in 2010, the McMorran family decided to sell and pass the torch off to a pair of thriving entrepreneurs.
We just were constantly tempted by it and drove by and would come and look and think about it. And one afternoon in the autumn, Mr. McMorran, Eric McMorran, was downstairs feeding his fish. And I just was talking to him about how beautiful the property was, and he said, "Why don't you buy it?"
Kate and her business partner Lisa jumped at the opportunity to add to their growing list of businesses. They currently own the Soda Shop and Sam's Deli in downtown Victoria, but this one took a lot more patience.
And the crane came and the building was disassembled and put back together again. Sounds fast when you say it like that. Sounds like Lego.
But it was pricier than Lego, a renovation that cost over $1 million. The upstairs dining room has been remodeled for casual daytime events. Downstairs, the former McMorran restaurant called Charters has been set up as a formal lounge. And off to the side, a takeout-style sandwich shop. As for the name, they've kept it traditional, the Beach House.
I'm just amazed. I mean, like the flow of history right here on this wall. I was just looking at the bathing costumes. You know, when you look, it looks like little girls in dresses.
I'm getting old. The bathing suits I like, the old-fashioned bathing suit.
When Kate and Lisa first started the renovations here at the Beach House, they thought it was very important to keep the old history of McMorran's alive. So here you'll find the old piano that was bought brand new in the 30s. It's so old, it still has ivory keys. And one thing you'll probably remember the most about the old McMorran's is the dance floor.
Well, I remember the dance floor. We used to come here with the dances ourselves. Slow and easy.
I came here first in World War II when I was transferred out here with the RCAF. I was never a real dancer.
Kate says the tradition of dancing will carry on, and so will the tradition of saying "I do," as they build their reputation as a hot spot for weddings.
But people came to us immediately and asked over and over, would we take weddings, would we take banquets, would we take their weekly luncheons? So a lot of people that were, I think it's just the culture of McMorran's that's what they think of.
There we go.
And with this new look comes a new menu.
It's simple food with just few ingredients that complement each other.
This one is with fresh strawberries.
We just want it to be a place in the neighborhood where people can come and just have an iced tea if they want, or get an ice cream cone and go down to the beach, or they can get dressed up, or they can have their wedding here.
So a new chapter for an old establishment has begun, and the hope now is that history will repeat itself and this beach house will be entertaining people for years to come. In Cordova Bay, I'm Jen Muranetz for The Daily.
How was the mojito? Good?